Hey guys, this is a review of the PhoneSuit Elite, and this is the first battery style case that I've used. I typically use, battery packs, things of that nature, so, this is a first for me. I'm going to do some footage, let you know that I did that kind of in real time. It'll be upcoming. It was recorded with my iPhone 4S, and I called it PhoneSuit, but it is PhoneSuit, and it is the PhoneSuit Elite. Now, inside that package, you're going to find a couple of things to note here. You get 2 screen shields, which is very cool. I didn't expect that. You get the cleaning cloth, and then you will also get the case itself, but there is a detachable piece at the top. You'll get 2 of those in case you were to break, damage, or lose one of those. And I didn't run through the installation process because it is extremely straightforward. I wanted to really kind of focus on my actual usage. So stay tuned. Hey, what's up guys? This is a different video for me. I'm actually doing this from inside my vehicle, and I'm doing it for a reason. I'm trying out the PhoneSuit battery case for the iPhone 4, iPhone 4S. Typically I use a battery pack or just the normal car charger, but in this instance I wanted to see how well the PhoneSuit would perform. Now it does state that it will do a full 100% charge of an iPhone 4, iPhone 4S, and I'm very curious to see how well that holds up. I'm going to use the GPS app, either MotionX's GPS Drive or Telenav's app, and both of those are fairly demanding on the battery life of the iPhone 4S or 4. And I'm also going to use some video and some music and some other stuff to really tax the battery, and then see how well it does, and then report back. Alright guys, so I'm back. I have used and depleted, as you can see here, the battery on this PhoneSuit case, and it's a 2100 battery, so it'll do the full charge, as I said before, and it's a quick charge technology is what they call it, 5-watt quick charge technology. And I have to say it did work very well. What I did, I used the GPS for about an hour, then played some music, did some video, knocked the battery of the iPhone 4S to about halfway. Then I flipped the switch on the back of the case here to on. And when I did that, I charged the battery back up, topped it off before I left and to head back to my home. And then when I got about halfway, so I used it another hour or so with GPS running and some video and music and all that good stuff. Did all those things, ran the battery down to about half again. Then I came back and I flipped that little lever again, and it topped off my iPhone, and I am fully charged. So here's the thing for me. I mean I prefer a minimalistic case, and I typically use, as I said before, like a phone, like a battery pack, that kind of stuff. But I really think this is a pretty cool case if you're in a situation where you would not be able to use or didn't want to carry along a battery pack, or you would not be where you could plug in. This is pretty cool. I mean, it's relatively lightweight. It doesn't add a whole lot of bulk. I'm actually kind of surprised on the fact that it didn't add a whole lot of bulk. And the weight is fairly minimal. I mean, you feel a little bit of weight, but it's not really chunky. So if you're in the market for a battery case, and like I said, now I don't use these. This is the first one that I've actually used. This one has made me a believer. And especially if you find yourselves in situations where you just can't top off your battery, I would definitely give the PhoneSuit Elite I definitely look, and I will have the links down below. So that was my real-world usage of the PhoneSuit Elite. If you're interested, please check them out, and I will leave the links down below.